Hi, we're Team 5, and today we're going to explain the connection between historical events, specifically the World War II era, human rights, the SDGs, along with our opinions about these topics. Now, starting with human rights, they are a list of basic necessities any human needs for a healthy and development in society, which were created after the creation of the UN. If broken, like they have been various times before, they may hinder a person's development, health, or depending on which right we're talking about, it might even lead to said individual's death, such as the need for food and a clean source of water in order for us to survive. Now, Ricky, what do you think about this?
Yeah, like David said, it is important to know our past to avoid making these same mistakes in the future. That is one of the principal causes of the creation of the human rights. We can use several examples of the abuse of power in the history, like the monarchy or in a time not so distant, the totalities that was implanted by Hitler in Germany, where he forced people to change their ideals. These actions are being trying to be prevented and to avoid causing a big problem. This is where the human rights come to defend all possible threats that and this and leave us alone with the idea of living in peace. Your turn, Aldaco.
Yes, adding to what Ricardo said, these horrible events have resulted in the creation of the United Nations, a kind of global mediator that created and now enforces the SDGs and human rights. Nowadays, many businesses such as Coca Cola, Google, MasterCard, and Mars already support these SDGs, similar to those who first started the need for SDGs, like North Korea or Sudan's dictatorship. This is why I believe it's important to study the past, so we don't make the same mistakes as before, like Sudan and North Korea are doing. Can anyone propose a better way to enforce SDGs?
Yes, first of all, we have to define who can give more of himself. These entities must be federal, regional, and municipal governments. Unfortunately, this support is not enough. Therefore, civil associations have been created with the support of people who do have the opportunities to give from themselves. But given the circumstances, not everyone can eradicate social differences, but they can contribute to themselves. But what they can do is to choose not to steal and try to educate themselves. SDGs help to improve the situation because now we know what we should do depending on our economic situation. So Jorge, what's the conclusion?
Well, we have always supported the phrase that says that it's necessary to know history so that it's not repeated. And this refers to the catastrophic acts that have happened throughout our history. By studying our past, we can realize that humans have been cruel to each other. And not only that, but they have also shown no mercy to the world we live in. Going back to the past of humanity, there are many cases of social, political, and economic injustice, where the rights of humans were violated without any justification. Entire territories that do not care about the inhuman conditions in which someone lived. It is for this reason that we believe that world history is vital to understand for the situation of the world and in turn the creation of the SDGs.
Thank you for your attention.